In this video, I'll go over a SAT math problem that involves an algebra word problem where you need to set up a system of equations. Let's check it out. So this problem says a group of friends decided to cater their next get-together. They decided that they were going to split the $600 cost equally. Two of their friends ended up not being able to make it. Those remaining decided to still split the cost equally, but the cost of each friend's individual share increased by $25. How many friends were there originally in the group? So to solve this problem, you can set up two equations, one dealing with the original group and one dealing with the group minus two people. So we can say it's going to be 600 divided by x, where x is the number of people in the original group. So you split the $600 x ways. 600 divided by x, we'll call that y. That's the cost per individual. Now when two people can't make it, it's still going to be $600, but you're going to split it x minus 2 ways, 2 people less. That's going to equal the original share plus the $25 increase. Okay, so I have two equations, two unknowns, so you should be able to solve from there. Okay, so I'm going to solve using substitution. Over here it says y is equal to 600 divided by x, and I can substitute it into the y over there. So I have 600 divided by x minus 2 equal to 600 over x plus 25. Now from here I want to multiply everything by the common denominator. So I have denominators of x minus 2, x, and 1. The common denominator there, I just multiply those together, x times x minus 2. And I'm going to multiply everything, every term by that. So times x minus 2. This first one, x minus 2, is going to cancel out. It's going to be 600x. Over here, the x's cancel out. So that's going to be x minus 2 times 600. And over here, nothing cancels out, so just x times x minus 2 times 25. Now if I multiply this out, I get 600x is equal to 600x minus 1200 plus 25x squared minus 50x. Alright, so I see I have a squared term here. X squared x is going to be a quadratic, so I need to get everything to the same side. You can see the 600x is going to cancel out. And they're going to end up with 25x squared minus 50x minus 1200. I can divide everything by 25. It's going to end up giving me x squared minus 2x minus 48 equal to 0. And then I can factor. So I got my x here, x here. So I need two numbers that multiply to give me negative 48 and add up to negative 2. Okay, so that's going to be 6 and 8. Those are 2 away from each other. The 2 is negative, so the 8 needs to be negative, and the 6 positive. Negative 8 plus 6 will give you the negative 2. And I set each of these equal to 0. X plus 6 equals 0, and x minus 8 equals 0. Over here, subtract 6 from both sides, so x equals negative 6. Over here, add 8 to both sides, so x equals 8. Okay, so we can't have a negative number, so it's going to be 8. So 8 is the number of people in the original group. And when 2 left, you had 6 people. Alright, so this is how you solve it using algebra. Now let me show you how to do it on the calculator. Now if we go to the TI-84 calculator, what I'm going to do is go to my y equals. I'm going to put in my equation, which is just 600 divided by x. And then from there, I'm going to go to my table. This is going to show me 600 divided by 2, 600 divided by 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. So I want to look at these where my x is 2 away from each other, and the difference in the y would be 25. So look at 2 and 4, difference is between 300 and 150, which is 150. Look at 3 and 5, they're at 80 right there. 4 and 6, right at 50. 5 and 7, okay, we're still too high. Look at 6 and 8, okay, so we got $100 and 75. So then that means 8 is going to be our answer. Because at 8 people, each person's share was $75, and at $6, each person's share was at $100. Okay, so that was a lot quicker than doing it the algebraic way.